So it looks like Chrisean might be in jail for way longer than we thought, because some court documents just leaked and it turns out she'll actually be spending 8 years in jail. She was arrested not too long after she showed up to Blueface's court hearing with an outstanding warrant. Initially, people thought she was only gonna be in jail for a couple months, but apparently she had a load of different charges on her name that she didn't even know about. And now she gonna be in prison for almost a decade. What makes this even messier is that there have been rumors going around for a while now about both her family and Blueface's family not wanting to take care of her son because he allegedly has special needs and no one has the time or patience to want to care for him. Apparently, CPS is now getting involved and some paperwork is already being done for him to be sent to a foster home. Child, y'all better buckle up for this one, cause we finna have to get into some things. Now, for those of y'all who somehow missed out on all the tea about Chrisean, it started a few months ago when a video went viral of her being escorted out of Blue's court hearing wearing handcuffs. In the video, Chrisean looked visibly confused as to why she was getting arrested.
What happened, Christine?
I don't know. They saying I got a whole nother case caught up in downtown. I don't even be downtown. It's cool. I got my peoples looking into it. I don't know. Where you going to prison? To that way?
Excuse me, sir. What are you guys arresting her for?
For a whole nother charge.
A warrant out for what?
I'm sorry?
A warrant for what, sir?
She has a warrant for her arrest, right?
Right. You gonna record me the whole way?
The whole way, beautiful.
Why?
You're a big star.
Oh God, this is not big shit. Oh, this is mercy.
Apparently, she showed up to Blue's court hearing with her son, but immediately as she entered into the courtroom, he was snatched from her and she was arrested. According to an eyewitness who spoke to TMZ, 5 LAPD cops was already waiting on Chrisean when she walked in. So it appears this might have been planned ahead of time. And as soon as she entered, they were on her. 2 female officers searched Chrisean once they had her in handcuffs, and her baby was taken away by officers as well. Once the full pat-down was complete, Chrisean was escorted out of the building, but it's unclear what happened to the baby. At this point, it was still unclear why she was arrested, but it was later revealed that she had an outstanding warrant for her arrest, dating all the way back to 2022, when the cops found her transporting substances in Oklahoma. However, before the case could even go to trial, Chrisean ran away from Oklahoma and escaped to LA so she could escape being sentenced. In fact, she had the gall to admit this on her IG Live a few months ago. She said she ain't got no time to go to jail because she has to look after her son and that she's been paying thousands of dollars to get the case thrown out so she doesn't have to keep being a fugitive anymore.
My one thing that I've been paying off fees and getting rid of shit, talking to certain people to help my situation out. Cause I have my son, so the old me would have just turned myself in and that would it through from inside to the outside of the jail. So whatever. So I don't be like, but right now I gotta play cautious because I don't plan on being in jail while my son is growing. Like, I just don't plan on that at all. So
I don't know who told Chrisean that people in jail are in there because they have time to be, but that person clearly lied. She thought she was just gonna get away with this by throwing money at a few lawyers, but the cops definitely had different plans, and they are not playing with her. Things got even worse for her when it was also revealed that aside from the charges she was facing for substance possession, James Wright had also pressed charges against her for viciously attacking him unprovoked, and she's being punished for that as well. Now, for those of y'all who don't know the story between James and Chrisean, they got into it when Chrisean put her hands on him, leaving him with a messed up face and several broken teeth, all because she missed her spot to perform on stage with Tamar. Apparently, she was supposed to perform with Tamar on stage, but she had missed it after she went out to go look for her friend. By the time she came back, her slot was up, and she wasn't allowed to get on stage anymore. Now, as usual, Chrisean did not take this very well, and she took her anger out on James by attacking him in front of everybody. At the time, Tamar's best friend LaTroy went on an explosive rant and to file a lawsuit against her, but most folks thought he was just yapping.
I don't even care at this point. Whoever want to get mad at me can get mad at me.
Y'all gotta stop. First of all, let me tell you about this ghetto, disgusting gutter. I don't even want to call her a girl. First of all, she's trash. She should have never been at my show. So she come to Tamar concert, which I planned, and I will say that, drunk with 1,000 people, smelling like, looking dumb, okay? And so apparently she makes music. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? And apparently she wanted to drop a beat. So she was mad that she didn't get to perform. I didn't know she was a performer. And even if I did know she was a performer, she was not getting on the stage that everybody has worked their ass off to make. So first of all, y'all see the video. She was up there a drunk fool, okay? Now, because his nose will not stop. She's going to prison. And I promise you, and we can cancel all this shit right now. You don't come to nobody's show. Everybody has worked their behind off to make this tour amazing. You know what I'm saying? And we don't have a lot of help. So never will I ever let anyone get away coming to anything that anybody I know and care about plan and work hard for and assault them, and I'm letting it go. So I want everybody to let Chrisean know, whoever she is and whatever she does, I'm coming for every coin she has. And y'all know me, I'm not going to stop. I can't stop, won't stop Rockefeller Records. You do not come to my show and people that are working on my show. Now Cardi took your man upset because she didn't get to perform. So again, y'all saw her show her dumb ass during Love and War. She ruined the song, she ruined the concert, she ruined the moment. So then she go backstage and she is upset, okay? Because she didn't get to perform her ringtone. So she storms in Tamar's dressing room with 1,000 people, okay? And everybody's like, nobody knew you were supposed to perform a song. We didn't even know that you made music. We thought you was on Zeus. Right? So everybody's trying to calm her down. She's in there rough, like a dungeon dragon, right? So then James is like, oh, it wasn't on purpose. Like, nobody tried to, like, shade you. We didn't know that you were supposed to sing. She like, lie again. And James like, no, nobody knew. And she hit James right in his face, chipped James' tooth. James' face is bloody. James is at the hospital.
People thought LaTroy and James were just bluffing, but some court documents later leaked that revealed that James had actually filed that lawsuit against her. The lawsuit was filed on June 2nd, 2024, and she's set to go to trial for that as well. Now, going back to her being arrested, she was arrested about 2 months ago, and it looks like things are only getting worse because new court documents just leaked, and it looks like she might actually be serving some serious time. And not even the lawyer she's spending her entire Zeus paycheck on can save her. According to arrest documents obtained by XXL, Chrisean has been extradited to Oklahoma and is currently detained at the Northeast Oklahoma County Correction Center in Veneta on related charges. She's been charged with failure to have a tax stamp affixed on controlled substances and possession of CDS with the intent to distribute. Each of these charges carries a potential 4-year sentence, which means she gonna be in jail for 8 years when she get found guilty. When this news broke, a lot of people felt bad for Chrisean because she's nowhere near close to getting out of jail, but people were also very concerned for her son Junior. One person said, "She deserves to be in jail. She's not even a good mom. She broke the law. She needs to do the time. Her son is better off without her." Another person said, "Wow, I feel bad for her child. Maybe this is what she needs though." Now, the reason why a lot of people brought up Junior is because there have been rumors about him having some form of autism as well as Down syndrome. Though there hasn't been a medical diagnosis released, a lot of people have been putting 2 and 2 together and figured out what the little boy's health issue is. The rumors about Down syndrome started a few months ago when she went on IG Live with Junior and people noticed how his face looked. He had visible facial features of a child who has fetal alcohol syndrome. People even noticed noticed some of the physical signs of the condition, all of which Chrisean Jr. seemed to have. The physical signs in question include a small head, small eye opening, low nasal bridge, flat mid-face, thin upper lip, etc. And when it comes to Junior having autism, those allegations came up when Chrisean went on live with him to reveal that she has officially quit smoking and drinking. However, throughout the live, Chrisean Jr. can be seen staring off into space and having a very puzzled look. This led fans to believe that the boy may actually be blind.
Amen.
Amen.
So, guys.
You let me know when, okay?
Oh, just a round chicken.
I'm not on the chicken.
That's cool. Put it. I like a lot.
Okay. I'll keep going. The baby's hungry.
Yeah, he hungry.
And as if all that wasn't bad enough, on the day that Chrisean got arrested, a video went viral of everyone in her family and Blue's family refusing to take responsibility for the boy. Blue's mom and dad can be seen rejecting Chrisean Jr.
Support, right? So I'm giving orders, man. I'm gonna give those orders. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go.
But you was giving orders by that same girl that don't like to listen, right? So now she legitimate since she giving you orders.
My goddamn self. Yeah. You know what I mean? All my shit don't go to the side for somebody else. She gave orders what to do with the baby. Am I right or wrong? Thank you.
Give it the.
So you follow the orders. She will live and learn.
Who the fuck follow any of Chrisean orders? Like, let's be real.
You feel me? You feel me?
Right.
Thank you. Thank you. Y'all just want to thank y'all just want to jump in and try to get some shit off of it. I'm not trying to get
Thank you, Carlissa. I'm with you on that one.
The baby still has to have a certain level of stability.
Exactly.
I only watch the baby 5% of the time. Let's not get it twisted. I'm not in the house watching. I'm not the babysitter. Okay? I've been in there for time where it was needed. Only. Y'all online thinking I'm babysitter. My job ain't no fucking babysitter, goddammit.
But that's what everybody looked at you at on the internet.
Shit.
But what you here for? Because I thought
Not about it's about him. That time it's about this baby, it's about Jonathan today. That's why you're here for all this. That's why you're here for all this. We know that. We know that. We know this. Goddamn tea. Get out of my tea.
That's crazy.
Yeah, want to go against somebody's will. You feel me? Shit. Your ugly ass. Your ugly.
Word on the street is he's currently being taken care of by Chrisean's best friend. But considering her best friend isn't the legal guardian and no one else seems to be interested in taking care of him, CPS might have to jump in and put him into a foster home. That is at least until Blueface is released from jail, since he is the father. As usual, people have their own thoughts about this. Like this person who said, all this because she was obsessed with a man who doesn't give a F about her. Low self-esteem will get you into terrible circumstances. Another person said, don't feel bad for her or people like her who lack accountability for themselves, because they think they're above everyone. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Chrisean possibly going to jail for 8 years? And do y'all think Junior is really gonna get sent to foster care? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.